to Renee and everyone with Grattan Helmets. They have a special promotion underway. So note to drivers here, if you're going to order a new helmet, they do some great work with those color schemes. You get a 12% discount, including this weekend. So keep that in mind. Big hello to all the parade organizers and those who participated and all those who showed up this morning. It's a tradition and a proud sponsor of that parade. And they had a great crowd there today, although it was a bit rainy at times. Our Gold Cup ambassadors made their appearance. Countdown clock is in. The Metro Home Building Center starting gate is calling the horses. Back upstairs for the race call with Vance Cameron.
Brookdale Ollie now showing Josie 150, The Big Chase, Hippie John, Fernhill Dynamic, Stellar Feller, Red, White, and Boots on the grandstand side. Full field of 8 across the gate here in the first, sponsored by Red Shores. Top of the stretch. Here they come. The rough end pacing, The Big Chase leaving out. Brookdale Ollie at the rail, splitting them is now Shoining, and joining them from the outside, that is Fernhill Dynamic leaving out. Way wide and coming up fourth is Stellar Fella, away fifth at the rail, that's The Big Chase. Hippie John goes sixth, Josie 150 is seventh, and the Triller, that's Red, White, and Boots. So Fernhill Dynamic for David Dowland has taken over the lead and leads it by 2. Racing from second, that is Brookdale Ollie. 28 seconds flat opened it up. Now showing along the rail third. Racing from fourth, The Big Chase. Stellar Feller found a seat in fifth. Racing sixth and going to the outside is Hippie John. Josie 150 is seventh. And trailing the field, that is Red, White, and Boots. They're halfway home in the opener, led by Fernhill Dynamic. And that is a long shot leader at the opening half. Here comes now showing on the outside, the favorite on the board. Racing from third at the rail, Brookdale Ollie. Fourth on the outside, Hippie John now gets into it. The Big Chase fifth, Stellar Feller sixth, Josie 150 seventh, the Red, White, and Boots 8. New leader as they go to three quarters, now showing, has taken over. Fernhill Dynamic second, Hippie John on the outside third. The Big Chase is on the outside fourth. On the cones, Brookdale Ollie fifth. 57.3 the half, three quarters in 1, 27 and 2, eighth of a mile out, and here comes Hippie John to take over, turning home. Now showing his second, Fernhill Dynamic third, the Big Chase fourth, Brookdale Ollie up the inside. Hippie John is going to jog to open it up for Kenny Arsenault. Josie 150 got the deuce, and the Big Chase is third, 1:56.2.
Okay, here's the slow-mo for race number 1 from Red Shores in Charlottetown tonight. It was presented by Red Shores. We'll see the trackside presentation. Perfect drive here tonight from Kenny Arsenault in race number 1. The 2 went first, now showing, and Kenny followed.
Fernhill Dynamic, 34-1 pace setter, 28. 57.3, 127 and 2. Here comes now showing on the outside. It clears past three quarters, but following that live cover is Hippie John and Kenny Arsenault with a heads-up move here and a slick drive, and he runs up the score. He runs off the screen here. He was heading up in class off a narrow loss. He was on the verge. That's a good betting angle. The 5-year-old by better than Cheddar scores his second win of the season, 15th career victory. Hippie John all alone, 156 and 2. Josie 150, a distant second. The Big Chase rounds out your top 3 in the opener.
Hippie John arriving at the first race winner's circle. Bay Pacing gelding 5 by Better Than Cheddar off the Well Said Dam. Heads Up Hanover. Owned by Roderick Smith of Inverness, Nova Scotia. Bred by the Salzburg Stables of Nova Scotia. Kenny Arsenault training and driving. The horse gets his 15th lifetime victory tonight. The mile in a 156 and 2. Hippie John in the first. Down at trackside the Red Shores. Cooler presentation. And on behalf of Red Shores, April Myers joining at trackside for that presentation.